I'm too fat to run, so I'm just walking. And apparently it's increasing my strength, so we'll reset.
To the rocks. Going the wrong way.
Volkan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel? I said,
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Okay, I'm still
Is it
fat,
much
but I can
further?
ride the
We'll reach
horse.
Sookdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. He's my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Suchdol.
He's a drunkard. And a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Suchdol?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
He's got an important visit.
Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think.
You don't?
To be honest,
Oh, it's a new map.
I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotznov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trotsky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. Brave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you. But the earliest he'll be back at the fort. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns. For the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
All right. I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
Oh. May I join you?
You should go and have that bath. Ideally, a nice cold one.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I... much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're
Let's
putting
try
out the
to raise our
moral review.
charisma and see if she
No, that's
takes
more
it.
down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning. Look out! Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friend. Where are you
From trust
We
might
simply
perhaps
action
well.
and
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
what are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Bergov. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send here?
Not just here.
And that, it seems, so he...
We've got to see. But I'm great. Bring that... How...
It seems...
Where do you know? Yes.
And Cap...
And anyway...
Aye, we know each other well.
Anyway, as I said, one of...
What?
Where did he...
I could...
That's quite...
I had no... Let's just say I'm
What do you...
What? No. But that the blood in my...
But what...
Please.
So...
The mo... I hope...
Just...
Who's the...
Sir, and we all...
Which?
Thank you.
It's...
I suppose...
I had to cross it first. I told...
I'm not even wearing my stuff. What is this? Yeah, that's not my gear. It's weird, why can't I get 20? I need a bath or something.
What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
Tell me then.
Okay, now we got 21 charisma.
What did he give you for
Let's try again.
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look. Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
I just want what I could.
What do you plan?
What do you think?
May I join you?
At least we'd only take up one of Lord Pisek's beds instead of two. But I'd like to get some rest. And I advise you to do the same. We have lots of work ahead of us.
What do you think of...
He's a real man, but I hope...
What happened?
You're asking...
No, of course. I only...
That must have... I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her well. But she was very kind to me. But I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our...
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
I didn't know that.
Not now, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I...
No, that's...
Tell me about it. This is third extended shift this week.
Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly.
Don't overdo it, though.
Okay, let's finally get rid of our stuff. upstairs apparently, but how do I go up? I can actually put everything in one. Let's grab the food now.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Why am I naked? What the heck? I can only equip one weapon now for some reason. And now I can equip 2 weapons. Interesting. It's because we put a belt on or something. It's probably time for me to buy a good piece of armor. Maybe get another sword in case I need to give this to the Lord or something. It can't hurt to have 2 swords.
Nice out today. Hope it'll last. God bless, good sir.
Greetings to you.
Yo, he made me stuck.
What did I do to you?
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm of yours with my own eyes. Some bastards burned down a farm near Nimburg.
Shit! Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Christ. Where are the royal captains when you need them?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the royal captains, settling scores with the local
the
lords.
King's Mint Master. And everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not. Hello, the Worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Eh?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
What is this dude? Does it even have armor?
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous, and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's... I'm asking because I've just arrived.
If it's mercenary work, you'll have to ask. God be with you.
And this boy is actually better. Okay, I need actually good armor. Where can I get some?
God be with you, my lady.
Careful!
Oh, that's OP 10 armor bonus. That's also OP, I cannot die. We also get gradual regenerate, that's also broken. Okay, let's get HP regen. And die hard. Consume sprint slower.
I'm wounded!
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls! And are you conquering or...
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen... And you, youngster?
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand.
All right, then. I'll be going.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, unfortunately, they got certain information out of me.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go! Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this. Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh, that's interesting.
What the? No one's had it. Now you're sweating. No mercy. Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the...
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might...
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't...
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And there's...
What place is...
This narrow gully with a nice curve that west of here.
Looks like the...
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely.
Great. At least I won't...
Don't dilly-dally. And keep an eye on him.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Come to think of it, I had good armor in my chest, I forgot to equip it. What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Oh, we were drunk
stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we...
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp.
This...
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of those places.
We're gonna dig through half...
Nonsense. Well, anyway, we need...
Which one is that?
The one made of...
Come on, then.
Hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury Old Bone Hill, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
We're moving. No stalling.
Yours as much fun as watching grass grow. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. This really must be it. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Quick! Oh, good.
Waters of harlots and brats from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades.
For fuck's sake, enough! Torture!
Bring your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Squadrons of harlots and brats from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Bring your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Squadrons of harlots and brats from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my...
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
God, you're
hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Did we miss?
Matilda! Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Lipa? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Lipa. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Kurva!
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them!
Go to hell! Yeah. We're gonna get nearly not.
Come and get another!
Hey, I need a hand here.
Is that what you call fighting like that? Haven't had enough yet? This one's
I can't shoot you.
Yeah! Nearly knocked his block off. Bleeding,
Watch out! I can't aim.
I'm all yours! For us,
Come on, then.
And did the other guy die?
Now,
show what you're made of.
I can't aim like this, damn it!
I'm all yours! Oh, fucking hell! Show your stuff!
You're no match for us, fucker!
You want to...
Hey! Christ! I'm hit! wonder you're still standing. I'm gonna shoot you. Bleeding, are we? Fuck! Can't get a shot.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Take the other horse.
I really need better armor. This armor sucks and it's broken.
I'll kill you. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you right on the doggy. You won't be able to.
Does this shit take going seriously?
Hey, no one's had it. Bleeding, are we? Want me to get your ma? No. You want to try me? Gonna make for us, fucker. Jesus, I'm hit. I'll rip your arm open. Any other horse on?
Okay, this is literally impossible. Because the other guys run away.
Go to hell! Yeah! Don't spare him!
What the... Maybe if I manage to shoot this dude.
You're gonna fuck with us! No one's had it. You think
Let's
you can
see
scare
what you're
me?
made of, you bastard.
Not a chance.
This is how we fight in true style.
Hey, now you're fucked up.
Take that! I'll rip your ass off!
Yeah, this is the true person.
I'll kill you. That one's had it.
Okay, I see this one shot still.
Hey! I'll kill you.
He'll be sorry!
Oh, here we go. Just need to shoot these dudes.
I'll rip your ass off!
Shoot these other dudes.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
Now I'll shoot you dead! Oh, take that fucker out, damn it!
Get a shot in.
Go on then!
I have to help them.
I'm all yours!
They can't do it alone. They need me in the fight.
Bro. Can't even run. Okay, let's one shot this knight and help the other dude. Can't even beat some noobs.
I'll show you.
Are you right in the head? Start off with that weapon.
How the fuck I missed?
I'll kill you.
Fucking hell!
Jack,
Yoko! You whore, son!
Fuck! Sorry, fucker!
Get away with that!
What are those? You think you can scare me?
For fuck's sake!
Not a chance! Die, fucker!
We'll finish.
This is how we fight. Trust me.
Watch out!
That last part.
Fuck you!
Are you gonna get to the task or not?
Simi! Get him from behind! I'll beat you!
Go on then!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Show your stuff!
I'm all yours!
I'm just getting warmed up. Show what you're made of. Go fuck yourself.
Come on then.
I'm all yours. You're no match for us, fucker.
Show your stuff. Come on then. Sacra! My fingers! Show your stuff!
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard! Fuck you!
Okay, I finally got some knight armor for myself, nice. Let's grab all this stuff. And I'm gonna sell it.
We're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, and be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
I refuse, I need all this loot for myself. These guys are well equipped. I all mine. My precious. Who else got loot for me? So they were only two dudes helping me, huh? Because they ran away since I failed my check. Time to eat some horse.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. We have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? That old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? What, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother?
Slavik died.
Fuck. Henry may be able to
I doubt it, but...
Do we have anyone?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who...
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know...
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty...
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting, the sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner...
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that?
I'll tell you everything before... Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once...
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for...
But of course. We have two... I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning.
Treadlight.
I have a question.
Ask her what?
You don't seem like an...
And what else would I...
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere and full of rogues on...
Me? But...
An honest to God...
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn... You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my...
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old If you ever find any... lost items...
I reckon the two of...
I'm glad to hear it.
What do you...
Oh, we can sell him some stuff, nice.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Okay, let's go to my room. Maybe there's a chest over there. Don't see any beds. Nope, there's no chest. And there's a bed somewhere here. But it's not my bed, that sucks.
Greetings.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
And then let's just equip our stuff and sell everything else. Broad longsword.
would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, that helmet looks horrible. Let's just change it. Can't be walking around with this type of helmet. Or I can't even see my face.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
What do you...
It's only got 100 coins, so it's not good. Let's just sell him some cheap stuff.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Okay, I see.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Just got some money too. Just got 2 coins, lol.
Maybe next time then.
What would you like?
Show me...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Why isn't there a chest here? No, maybe I didn't look properly. Yeah, there's no chest here, so I need to get rid of this stuff.
What will you do?
We'll give it some thought.
Who is this
We were defending a car.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober. He's not. You see what?
You mean how
Aye.
Aren't you worried?
Do you think I should?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city, but when you're stalking
No one forced Catherine. Remember how she dealt with the guards?
Aye, but...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day.
What should I know? I heard he's a...
He's the captain of Znojmo. Here's a foul map.
What draws...
We're both different. That's us. When things go to shit, he takes over.
I'll just get the corner over here.
Guys, just drop this stuff next to my bed, maybe I'll find it again. The stuff is all expensive on screen. And why am I not wearing this? Okay, I dropped most of the stuff. I'd see how much my horse can carry and drop the rest. There's a blacksmith here, lol. Sell him stuff. Alright, that's great, let's sell my stuff.
I apologize.
How can I help you?
What do you have?
Okay, he's rich, right? Only 450. Okay, let's sell him my heaviest stuff. That's also cheap. This already gives me 200 lol.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Show me.
Maybe if I buy a weapon from him, then I can actually do something. Dueling longsword, huh? That's interesting. I could buy that and sell my other gear. What about the books? Broad longsword. I don't have that, let's buy that.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
What do you have?
So buy some pouch. If he's selling it at least. Sounds not bad actually, it has a lot of stats. Dueling longsword.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. What would you like?
Sure.
So should I just buy this sword? Or should I try to craft something? Common longsword. Broad longsword, battle longsword.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
I can actually upgrade this sword if I get Toledo steel. And becomes OP then, 190. Now where can I get Toledo steel, that's the question. Which means I don't need a sword.
What would you like?
Show me your way.
There's no Toledo steel though. Let's see what the battle longsword can do.
What can you do, sir?
Show me your way.
Let's know if it's actually better than my sword. So, battle longsword.
I'd like to do something.
All right. Very well then. God be with you, neighbor.
Good to see you.
It only has 142 step damage. Slash damage, that's not good.
What can I do for you?
Show me.
And I believe this one is broken. Oh, it's not. Lol. So broad longsword actually has better stats. Interesting. R58. Okay, I guess it's worth crafting then.
The Lord be with you.
Good day to you.
Show.
This one only has one R57, which means I can actually craft a good one.
I'd like to sure.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. God be with you.
Good to see you.
So I need 3 Frankfurt steel, North Sorga, Pierce Sword, Pommel, Coalskin.
What can I do?
What do you have?
Stud is not selling Coalskin though. It's lame.
Show me your way.
I hope you find what you...
Show me your wares.
Okay, I just need Coalskin now, let's resell our stuff.
What do you have? I'd like to do something.
Well... Very well, then. How can I help you?
Show me your way.
Alright, this has been taken care of. Still need to sell stuff now.
What are you whistling for? What are you doing, you whistler?
So I need to find some cow and kill it for its skin. Is there any cow somewhere? Okay, good, my horse doesn't actually have anything. As I can send her as the item. That's interesting, why can't I put stuff in here? 381.
What do you have?
It must be because of these things.
I was glad to be of help to you.
What do you have?
Okay, let's just repair my stuff, perhaps.
What are you here for, friend?
I need some... Word about the price.
Well...
Only because it's you.
Well... You'll convince... Great! Happy to be of service.
What do you mean damaged armor? I just repaired it. And this coat is fucked. Don't have the skill to fix this item, seriously.
Take care, sir. What do you need?
Show me your...
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Oh, that's a cow. If I slaughter it, I can get that stuff.
Show me your way.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay, running faster is OP. Time to sell the rest of the stuff.
I apologize.
I'll have a look. Thank you, sir. And come again. I need... Sure.
like to do something.
Do we have a deal?
More. I'm done haggling with. What can you do, sir?
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What do you have?
Man, why am I so... Oh, the horse has place now. Good. Ah, finally. Okay, I can move now. Could drop some useless crap.
Whoa!
Well, let's try killing. Getting caught.
That animal will be crippled. Who did that? Come out! Right now! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You bastard! You killed Bessie! I've known that cow since she was a calf! If you don't pay me her full price, you'll have the bailiff to answer to.
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
And don't think that I won't count that money, you bastard.
Well, that worked. Did we get cow skin though? Then there's no point. Horse? What you mean horse? I killed a cow. Ah, here we go. Cow skin. Okay, worth it.
Eh? What are you doing here?
Come on, bro, I wanna sell your stuff, get my 200 coins back.
I'll have a look at the... I'll have a look at the wares.
What the... And I actually went to sleep. Let's go to bed then.
Just a moment.
God bless.
Are you kidding me? It was here. Damn it. What a joke. You've got to be kidding me, man. And this dude was blocking me, so I couldn't get there now. Well, mystery solved at least. Oh, come on, why did it put everything in? Man, are you kidding me? I fucked up again. Seriously? Oh boy. I misclicked. It's the weirdest stuff again. This is ridiculous. Why does it give +2 charisma? I don't get it. Can
Greetings.
What would you like? I'll have a look.
I just got 0? Are you kidding me? Don't give him stuff. How silly.
Nothing to your liking.
Right time to craft a good sword. The golden quality sword.
Kurva. Burning it.
Greetings to you.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Fine. Now to temper it.
Okay, did I mess up? Oh, it's gold quality, nice. I did it. Okay, now we got a great sword. I didn't have any good armor to buy. And I forgot to equip a dagger. I must not forget my daggers. Did I also forget to grab a torch? Yep, I did. Farewell, adventure awaits. I just need to grab some food for the road. Okay, looking good now. I tried that I put a sword in here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, how about durability? Yeah, they're good. Just my Burger King shoes needs repairs. How do I repair it now? No skill to repair.
What are you here for?
Would you repair? A word about the price.
That's almost... You... Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business. What'll it be?
Show me.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Alright, adventure awaits.
What will it be?
What's new, Arab?
There's trouble with Dean. There was a great tragedy. The ground... There's talk that young Bruttons form a... Maybe they'll let you in. And then she's the one who runs... She said a fella came in, that he wanted to take her somewhere else. And you know how it is.
Was he a fucking... So what did he...
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolker couldn't get her to talk about what happened. But it wasn't... I went to see her. The girl was all...
Who was this?
The way Smolker described him to me. I've seen a few.
You any idea?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandon.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare. When you're done with him, go to see Smolker at the bathhouse. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings, Zizka.
Quick!
Whoa!
How
Whoa!
to keep your horse under control? You almost ran me over.
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings.
Show me your...
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Whoa!
It happens.
Where you going next time?
You said you were...
What is it?
Not you.
Oh, anyway, best man.
Tell me about...
Well, both he and his...
But you...
Yeah, you dropped...
Where can I...
The...
I'll go up.
What big was slop?
Now tell me...
The name is also damn...
And where do
I hear there's someone robbing. Maybe the bailiff.
If he's so...
Nasty character.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
What about the...
Of course.
Who is the...
But I...
Do you know where...
I have...
How am I supposed...
Yes, you must...
Tell me more.
Run. Oh,
how did he...
How did I... But he...
Do you have any...
Oh, I don't... It is...
Tell me about...
Yeah?
And how did...
Not at all. He was like if...
How can I...
Like I... Where you talk...
I'm already...
You're not...
I like girls.
Oh, he would get himself killed.
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of...
Greetings to you.
My body is in need of rest.
And what?
I'd like you to give me a good
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay.
Excellent. You'll find a...
Greetings to you.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Quick! 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 Go! Yeah! Go! Go! Keep it up. Whoa! Yeah! Go! Whoa!
Praise be Jesus.
Now,
excuse me.
That's right. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs.
He is free. Anyway, tell him.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself, but there is no way to do that.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil.
Just Ranyek.
What did he want?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he has all.
Ranyek still hasn't...
That fellow, he won.
Do you know where I could...
Last time he...
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, God knows.
It doesn't make sense. The devil doesn't care much about God's...
Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores. But I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Only it might be too late for you.
The priest said that whoever truly regrets will be forgiven.
And you, a bandit and outcast who associated with the dry devil himself, believe something like that?
What other options do I have? Quick!
Whoa, whoa!
That was something.
Whoa.
This opening is for you.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
What's the matter? Shit yourself.
I've got my eye on you.
I can't bear to look.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you.
Quick! Die! Go!
Whoa.
God! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! God! God! Quick! God! God! Go! God! Keep it up.
Whoa.
God! God! Go! Go! God!
Oh, a big castle. Nice.
Nice and slow.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's a big city. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Alright.
Whoa. Whoa.
First time to go to eat. See you later, bye.